Alright guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We've got a couple different quests we can work on. One of them, Professor Hellcat's assignment, number 2, is going to give us the Expelliarmus charm, or Expelliarmus spell, which I think is going to be very useful, but the requirements for it are achieved during combat, so I'll have to run some other quests while we're waiting to finish that. Girl from Ugandu, and then Herbology class. We're going to start with Girl from Ugandu because I think that's going to be a little bit more exciting and you need a higher level to get in. And since I'm level 8, I think we're going to be closer to doing that. So that's going to be all the way in Hogsmeade. So we're going to teleport there, or we're going to travel there. But that's going to take a while, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, we've arrived all the way across the map. Came past Hagrid's shack here. We came over this hill from Hogwarts. Now we're here by Natty. We'll have a quick conversation with her and see what she wants out of us.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
I did find the silk robe in
I hope
Hagrid's
you've
shack.
recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Gotta respect that.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Does that mean you're going back home? Or new home? Okay, predict this one. Okay. Glad to hear it. Yeah, heck yeah.
Good.
Welcome to the
Rookwood and Harlow
squad,
are
boy.
a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
Yeah,
all the more reason they must be stopped.
Goblins
Rumor
can't...
has it that
unacceptable.
Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Theophilus Harlow,
Taking
okay.
him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
If you trust
She
the police.
was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Fair enough.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find
This
out
hat and jacket
precisely
match
what
pretty
Harlow
good.
is up
Or
to.
hat and robe.
I shall reach out when I
Kind
know
of the same
more.
color.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
What a bro. Can
Be
help us
on your
protect the
guard.
world. A lot of chest icons.
Revelio.
Who said that? Me?
What's going on here?
I said that? Who said that? 70 meters. Oh, long way. I don't know who was screaming about.
I never thought
threatening.
Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that. Let's go head over here to help the stranger. See if we can stop this poaching operation. Get to protect the environment,
This
too.
way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
My
I do not have
research.
time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a
Whoa,
dog shit's nip about your
masks?
time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Let's beat the
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
the crap out of these boys.
Enough out of you.
Unacceptable. It's about to go down, boys. Why'd you stupefy that man's feet?
So, the hunt begins. What is happening?
Did he make it invisible? Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and he. Oh man, I didn't even need the second half of that combo. Oh, turns out I do.
Oh, what's the light?
I watched it like it. Oh, another guy coming out of the collections. Okay. A new type of enemy. Valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okay. Alright, so that's a fireball. Oh yeah, so the red ones I have to dodge off the way.
You'll take this student over my...
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh goodness. That was bad on my part. Take one drink. Dodge. Alright, how do you
You'll feel that tomorrow.
let me take another potion quick. Just keep chucking stuff at her, I guess. So I'm not sure what to do about the red complete battle and
What on earth just happened? I've never been
I'm not sure what to do with the red shields, because I don't think my Incendio did anything. Nora, we did it.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks
Dude,
in
she
no
can throw
small
down.
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Well,
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners,
Oh,
his
us.
little cronies. They seemed quite keen on
Cronies.
you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
Can I have her help me in the
before they
dueling
return.
gloves? Because she's pretty good. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
My last name is Merlin, so I better not say I thought Merlin was a myth. So I'll just say how
Merlin?
extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
So it seems
ago.
like those two
Fixtures.
dialogue options were the
These
same, unless I
vine-covered
accidentally clicked the
pillars,
bottom one.
Dozens of them, all around the area.
Oh, is
I've
this
taken
another
to calling
collection
them
quest?
The Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Oh, a Slytherin?
He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Wouldn't that make him a Ravenclaw? Not that I'm trying to recruit, but
I can
Okay.
see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component
Marshmallows?
in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so
oh, here's
rudely
a
interrupted.
vine pillar. Look at
You
that.
see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet
Oh, thank you,
with me.
ma'am.
It's just over there by my tent.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have any of that, but
This trunk.
this lady's helping me out.
Yes, take plenty,
Can
even
I?
if you already have some.
I ain't got some. I'll be honest.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here.
Indeed.
As well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yes.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what
The
happens.
swirl of the stones? Or the swirl, like the top? Oh, this. Oh, yeah, that's a swirl. Oh.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
What should I
I
do
mean,
now?
like these fires.
Incendio.
Uncharted territory.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sing.
Did that. I know, it looked like they were expire on that to me. I just work here. That started to sink before I
the pyres
even
and
hit it.
back where they started.
Is it an order that I need to do it in?
Incendio.
Or a time period, maybe? Is that it? Did you get back on here? Maybe I was too slow.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Yeah. So I went this one, that one first time. Let's just go down the line.
Incendio.
Bam! 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 Alright, yeah, I should need to be fast. Ooh! A gazebo! A Merlin! Oh, is that what those statues are?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh. Interesting. Let's see what she's got to say about that.
I take it we can call that a success?
Indeed.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Nice.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good working with you, lady.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Notes and books. Ugh, those guys really came out of nowhere. I was not prepared for that fight. Wow, there's magic going on here. Wow. She knows what she's doing. Alright, let's take a look at our quests. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Well, I am a student, so I'd say it's kind of easy. Attend Herbology. Something else? Alright. So now, because we've already been to Hogwarts, we can teleport home, probably. Let's go to Hogwarts map. Herbology is here, so we will select this zone and drop to Central Hall. Get us real close to where we need to be. That was interesting. I like the fight with those people. I think if I go into that collections tab, I'll probably get a little more information that'll give me tips on how to fight those guys, but for right now, we'll just keep moving to Herbology class. Oh, one thing that I did forget to keep track of is I probably made a little bit of progress on this. Oof, I didn't do any of the Incendio, and then I did not successfully avoid very many attacks at all. Yeah, that quest was definitely meant to be the softball for that, because I just got Incendio, so I'm supposed to be thinking about it, and then that lady had the red attacks that can only be dodged. My issue is I played too much Elden Ring, and
She growing punches onion.
blockings for nerds only dodge. Alright, well she looks like an herbology teacher if I've ever seen one.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Oh,
How
hey.
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A
Little
squash?
treat for your auntie.
She doesn't look that old. Must be a prodigy.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Ah, wholesome.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
Isn't
herbology
enchantment its own class?
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone.
That thing eats carrots?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I really don't
Now,
like that I'm not wearing
everyone,
Hogwarts robes.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
There we go. Ooh, that boy's loud.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Get in there, buddy. Ugh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Ah, there we go. Oh, we got a ceiling again.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
What did we...
Splendid work, everyone.
I feel like she handed people something. Oh, the cotton balls. Okay.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
Oh, didn't he? I got seeds of that.
Like knotgrass.
Hello, lady. She is short. Holy cow.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already
She does
taking
look
to
very
herbology
young.
like a
Is that...
mandrake
Is there
to
something
fresh
in the
soil.
story related to
Now,
that?
as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I think I already have
I
some.
already have some,
I do
Professor.
already have some.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Balance it.
Dittany's
Interesting.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggle
Restorative
potion.
Oh, yes.
As you
I've been
will
using
find
these
in the
potions like
charms
crazy.
class.
10 minutes. I'll get 5 of them. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Oh, it's even raining.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
I considered making
I'll let
videos on this
Professor
game or
Sharp
Farming
take
Simulator, but it's both, apparently.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
chomping cabbage?
You'll find that some plants are better
Oh,
suited
no.
to uses outside of a cauldron.
Oh.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Sure
Yes,
thing,
Professor.
ma'am.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
That's a fair name, Chomping Cabbage. Who's Pruitt? This guy? No. Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will
Up
take
the
us there.
stairs?
But
All right.
your lead.
My lead? Oh, no problem, boss. Hopefully you run after me.
Nice work in defense against the
Ooh,
dark
give me
arts,
this.
by the way.
Give me this. Mallow
Excuse
sweet. I
me?
need these.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh. Thank you.
Not grass.
I nearly put
That's a nice place to
Sebastian
go
in his place
forage.
myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, I hope I get to use these in combat. How do I do that? Oh, hold left button, tap right on the wheel, okay. Release it and then tap left button to assign to your tools. Left button. Oh, that was a crappy
Look
throw.
at that.
Ha!
Can't show them anything they can get their mouths on.
That is.
Mum planted
I
some in
like
her garden
that.
last year to keep the gnomes
Can I suck him back up?
Actually, I did say we could do gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Well, they don't trap me.
Vicious
Wow,
little
I do
bastards,
like that.
aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Suppose it could come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was already imagining it. Well, I was already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean,
Of
of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Can I use that in
Dogweed
a
and
cross
death cap
wands
has more
duel?
of them,
That'd be
if you're
fun.
keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Ooh.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Head back to class is over, isn't it?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Professor Garlic. Does everybody else just get a break? Are we the only ones working right now? Yeah, I'd go to Professor Garlic's class
A
anytime.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Dragon
I
hide
tended to the
gloves,
Chinese
wow.
chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable
I
plants,
just
aren't
stole
they?
all of them and
I hope
threw
they
one of them
weren't
at a
too much
dummy.
trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Successful.
Good, as you
There's
do
a weird
seem to
camera
be
angle.
quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager
Oh,
to see
green
your
is
skill in
in-
the soil continue to blossom.
The plant color, not inexperienced. Don't care much for plants, honestly. Well, I mean,
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn
I'm
more.
not,
I'm
but
glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
appreciate that,
Well,
man.
I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my
I don't
new
know that she's supposed to be there. Herbology class complete. Victory.
Well,
that's got another 5 minutes yet.
Their new pots only cost me my damn
Only
hearing.
cost me my damn hearing. Did you not put your hearing protection
We
in?
must first understand it.
Let me blast that
That goes
pumpkin.
for plants as well as friendship.
Oh,
Kindness
it's
and
invincible.
concern are as necessary
Alright, let's
as
take a look at our
process.
quests again. Get back in here. Potions class. Ooh, let's. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Alright, let's get in there. Let's take care of potions class. And we'll go to the next episode. See how long potions is. 100 meters. Or feet, inches, miles out. Probably meters. This is I'm from London in this game, so I think it's a safe bet. I gotta remember to follow the yellow 9 and not just run straight at the yellow indicator.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
New
after
flute
the
flame.
Professor Black would never allow.
Who teaches potions? Let's wait for potions class. This Slytherin guy's everywhere. Oh, is it the gentleman he was talking to before? Yeah.
Potions is one of the most
Sharp.
challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Break
Yes,
your
Professor
ankle
Sharp.
getting
The
teleported.
Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
What a
It can heal
nerd.
some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
How many?
Before today's class is completed,
This dude looks
each of you
toasted.
will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Well, that's nice.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Never know when you might need it. All right, let's get the brewing. There's a little something for every person who likes Harry Potter in this.
Use a strong, even motion
Even
when crushing
motion.
your ingredients.
All right. This seems like a
Please
basic
be
thing you should
meticulous
know
when
by the
adding
time you're
powder
a
to your
fifth year.
potions. One errant sneeze could be
We go.
disastrous.
There we go. Add a. Oh, just add it. So I'm gonna hold A? Question mark? Nope, just tap it. Not always easy to tell if you're tapping or holding. Cut. Sync. Oh, we added quite a bit there. Nice and easy. Oh, I gotta go way faster. There we go. Stirred the heck out of it. See, that turned kind of a blue at the end. I don't know if that's the right color. I don't know if we were meticulous enough. See, that's blue as well. I don't know if I like that.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
We're not stirring. Oh, we're already done.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Edurus
Professor
potion.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Oh,
But in the
thanks,
future,
sir.
you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
All right.
My parents considered keeping me home from school
Excuse
this
me,
year
sir?
after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Good rumors of a goblin rebellion. There's no rumors, bro. There's a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor
Yes,
Sharp
they're
say
always
that you were
rebelling.
permission to go into his office?
Yeah? Why do you care, bro?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a
Weasley.
prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
Yeah, I feel that.
But she can't be everywhere.
No,
Listen,
I don't.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm
All right,
working on
thanks,
something
bro.
that's certain to be spectacular.
You need a
Just missing
specific
one tiny
ingredient
last
from the
ingredient that'll
professor's
add that extra
office.
spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
What do you
I simply
need?
need a single
Whooper
Whooper
feather.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, man. Let's, well, I mean, what's in it for me, boss? That's the real question. All right, I got you,
I'll
brother.
get you the Fwooper
Don't
feather,
worry about it.
as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that
Yeah, why
valuable.
don't you just ask him
Wait
for it
until
then?
you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
All right. Well, you know, I feel bad about it. I like Professor Sharp.
Keep your potion station.
He seems like a nice guy. Mongrel fur. What's this? Oh, memorandum. 1875. Increase the amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours. Interesting. Yeah, pause if you guys want to read this. I'm gonna close out of here. I think I'm just gonna take everything. I mean, there's a single Fwooper feather. Did he only have one? See, that makes me... Do I walk out of this man's office wearing the stolen scarf? I think I have to. Neckwear. Plus 18 defense. Holy cow. Put that on. That is a silver scarf. Yeah, that's an accurate description. Let me go back into gear quick. Thought I saw something under the wand. Yeah, wand handles? Oh, I thought that was something else. Let's take a look. Oh, that does look fresh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on there. I feel like that kind of disconnects me from the wand because I'm not actually holding it. I don't know. I don't know if my wand will be grumpy about it.
Revelio.
See any secrets in here? I think we got everything from the office.
Remember, precision is key
All right,
when
sir.
brewing potions.
I don't know how I feel about giving you this,
Brilliant.
but
Thank you.
here you go.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Concoction's finished. Sure, let me quick get this taken care of.
The Dittany or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Ooh. I think we crushed it. Eggs and fur. I'm not sure I want to drink this. Enhance the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. That is nice. That is nice. So I don't have to actually do any crafting. I just put the ingredients in. Yield of 1 bottle from this whole pot. Wow, it's very concentrated. read our little description here. No, I can't. Can't open it up, but we're done anyway. So I'll pick up my bottle. And I don't have enough hork lump juice or dittany leaves to make the next thing, so we'll leave that.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
Oh, you got
that's
mallow
odd.
sweet?
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not
This
supposed to...
is unfortunate.
Get it! Not again.
Oh, goodness. What has this man done?
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
You goofed is what happened.
Well done, Gareth.
Oh, big sad.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
You know, things happened.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Hey, boss.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy
Oh,
helping Mr.
no.
Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, you know.
I'm
You got
sorry,
that.
Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Did I? I mean, sure.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's a good point.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class dismissed. We did it, boys. Quest complete. Potions class. Okay. New quest log available. Almost level 10. We're getting there. I gotta confront this dude. Bro, you goofed up.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah, you got me into trouble, brother.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Probably.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I'll work with you, brother, but,
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, there was something else.
Professor Fig said that? I guess I trust the Ollivander guy? Let's end our episode here and see what Professor Fig wanted us to discuss with Ollivander about this book. I'm a little bit suspicious, but I guess we can trust him if Fig said so. But he told us that Fig said so. Fig didn't tell us to talk to him, so there's a web of lies here. I don't trust any of it. There's goblins. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we don't get shoved into a closet at Ollivander's. Who knows?